What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be working on this. It's a Mercedes GT-55. This thing is brand new, probably has less than 100 miles on it. I didn't check the odometer, but I'm pretty sure it does have less than 100 miles. This is also my first long form video in landscape mode, so let me know how I do. While we're getting started with the detail, let me tell you guys a little bit about this car. So this AMG comes with a 4-liter AMG V8 bi-turbo. It has around 469 horsepower. It also has 516 foot-pounds of torque. And the transmission is the 9-speed AMG speed shift. So it's not dual clutch. However, this transmission is still really fast and pretty comparable to dual clutch. It's also all-wheel drive and does 0 to 60 in about 3.8 seconds, which is still extremely quick by today's standards. And personally, I love this body design. This new body design that AMG is taking after is more curvy, kind of like a Porsche style. I've always loved Porsches my whole life. I actually have one, so it really suits my style of car. Some people may not like it. Some people may like more wide, big body kind of Mercedes style car, but this thing looks awesome to me. My goal today with this GT55 is just to do maintenance detailing on it. Nothing too crazy. We're just going to be cleaning up the interior, washing up the exterior, cleaning up these wheels. These wheels are notorious for catching all the brake dust from these huge brakes it has on it. I don't know what it is about all the AMGs and actually BMWs to create a ton of brake dust. Now, focusing on the video, here I am popping the hood just to clean up underneath the hood. I don't know if they do it at dealerships or not, but usually it's pretty dusty underneath there. It never really gets focused on by a lot of other detailers. I don't know if you guys have your own personal dealers if they do it, but I have to always get the engine bays on all the cars I do because I hate the dust being in there. It's kind of funny, throughout the video you guys are going to see me looking at the camera and saying things. However, the DJI app, I don't know what it was about it. It made my voice sound like super far away when it's recording to my headphones for the 360 audio. I'll get that fixed later in the video once I notice, because I stopped to check out some clips that I took and then it just wasn't doing it. So I switched out of the app and just started doing regular recording, and that seemed to have fixed the problem. But if you see me looking at the camera and you don't hear me saying anything, that's why. Now, since this car wasn't really that dirty anyways, since it's brand new, I only had to use the regular soap on there. This soap doesn't have any wax or anything, just because I do put that nano diamond sealant on after the wash. So we'll go ahead and cover the full surface of the car with this soap. Doing this just helps prevent swirling or any marring from the paint when I do a hand wash on it. Even though it was just dusty, I am still doing a hand wash because I didn't want to use that all-purpose cleaner wash. If I did do the all-purpose cleaner wash, it probably would have just been a touchless wash and it would have been a lot quicker, but I wanted to get it nice and dialed in just because he was going out for some meetings later. Here you can see I'm still using that DJI app to track me while I'm walking around the car and cleaning it up. However, it does lose focus of me sometimes, so I have to try and get its attention by jumping up on my van and trying to show it my face so it could keep tracking me. I eventually end up getting it by parkouring up onto the wheel and holding onto the door and the roof. I'll get to the hand washing now and I'll be back with you guys once I'm done drying up the car. All right, you guys, moving on to the interior. We're going to start off here on the door panel. We're going to use this enzyme cleaner as we always do. Get off all the body oils, sunscreen, lotion, whatever the case may be, whatever gets on these door panels. This enzyme cleaner will take it right off with just a regular microfiber towel. No need to go crazy with the 10,000 different brushes and 400 different chemicals. Just this enzyme cleaner and a towel and it'll be clean. I'll continue here and get all the surfaces in the interior, all the leathers, the plastics, mainly all the hard surfaces. I also do get the floor mats with the enzyme cleaner just to get off all that dirt that may be embedded in the fibers. After I finish cleaning all that, then I'll go ahead and move on to the windows and screens, and you'll see that here in a second. All right, let's get these windows cleaned up. Start off with the main windshield, obviously, and all these screens and whatnot. Close this. Ooh. We'll see how that comes out. One more for good measure, and then we get going. So you guys saw I went ahead and sprayed that window cleaner. I get my window cleaner from Detailer's Choice. I think it's the Ultra Shine series or Ultra Shine line of window cleaner. All I know is that it's a green liquid in a clear bottle. So I buy it by the gallon. It works really well. I love this product for all the windows, all the plastic trims, all the piano black. And I do use brand new towels each time I clean up the windows. Honestly, I use brand new towels each time I touch any car. So yeah, you'll see a brand new towel every single time I'm doing any car. We get going. Make sure to get behind all the black piano trim everywhere. All over the place in here. And we open this up. Get underneath this. What is it? Pretty sure it's just a hand rest. If your hand gets fatigued while you're driving, you rest it here. I don't know if that's in frame or not, but I'll show you guys later if it's not in frame. Is this sideways? Yeah, we're good. I confuse myself now on which way I'm recording. If it's landscape or vertical. What's vertical called? Landscape and something else. Anyways, that's not important right now. What's important is, what is it? Sunroof, moonroof, the glass roof. That's what's important. You guys probably only see the front and the back of my head. Anyways, here we go. One more wipe down. Make sure the owner can see itself. See you guys. How the hell did this come off? There. Nice. Now, easiest way to get this is from the side, half at a time. See that? Boom. I gotta do the same thing with my car. Except I don't have one of these because I'm not rich. Let me know if you guys want to see me detail my car. There we go. Beautiful. Now, on Mercedes, this thing's always sticky to the towels, not sticky to the touch. So be careful not to get stuck to it if you're a towel. Phone's jammed now. I didn't blow this because I didn't want to blow it water. I didn't blow dry this because I didn't want to blow dry the water into the car. Oh my god, it's so hard to work this gimbal. I'm doing door jams.
for me. This whole thing is gonna take about an hour. For you guys, probably gonna take like 2 minutes, which is you know, I wish I had your job. Not really. I love this. If you have some cool cars that you want detailed, hit me up. Even if it's not so cool, I'll still do it.
Here you guys can see I'm using that enzyme cleaner on the back carpet, just getting off any dust that may be on there, and then I'm also laying down the carpet so I could prep it for the carpet lines. You'll see that here in a second when I use well, actually I use a little sanding block to put carpet lines in the carpets, just because it has straight edges and it's easier to bend around the corners and whatever I have to maneuver around when I'm doing the carpets. It just makes my life so much easier than doing it with any hard blocks or anything else really.
All finished here, nice and cleaned up, got the wheels looking good, interior's all done.
Thank you guys so much for watching my first ever full YouTube video. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know in the comments what I could improve on, what I could work on. If you guys enjoyed some parts of the videos, if the music was too loud, whatever the case may be, just let me know down in the comments. I'm really trying this whole new thing with YouTube and Instagram videos. I've never really made videos before, so I'd appreciate any feedback I could get. And if you guys would, I'd really greatly appreciate it if you could like, comment, follow, and share. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.